Good morning, my dear students. So, hope all are fine. You're eagerly waiting for my class, isn't it? So, let's start today's class. Before it, I want to take the attendance. Please take your attendance. Okay, all are present. Very good. So, what about your life going? Is it happy or not? Not so much happy, isn't it? Yeah, we are facing the COVID pandemic situation and we have to obey the rules and regulations set by the government. Don't panic or don't afraid. The situation will recover soon. In our history, there are so many examples of certain pandemics like COVID. For example, in 1918, Spanish flu that has attacked the human life and it lasted for 2 years. It was very hard for humans to survive, but we survived from it, isn't it? Yeah, and you have to think that in 1980s we are not so much developed like present scenario, isn't it? But we escaped or we survived from that situation. And in the present scenario, there are developments in every spheres of life. We will surely recover from this pandemic situation also. So, our history has lot of survival stories, isn't it? There is so many survival stories relating to social injustice. We survived from it. Colony rule, two world wars. These were very serious evils and we all survived from it. And so it's clear that in history we can see so many survival stories and our history is made up of full of survival stories. And today we are going to learn about certain survival stories of early humans. So we are entering the first chapter of social science, that is early human life. Early human life. Early human life. So, I will show you a picture and after showing the picture, we can enter the topic. Okay. Look at this picture. What does this picture signify? Yeah, we can see that certain early humans, they were hunting or attacking a wild animal and their hand, look at their hand. There is stone weapons in their hand and someone have wooden weapons also, but stone weapons are there, isn't it? And we studied in earlier classes that the time period when early humans use stones as weapons is termed as what? Yeah, it is termed as Stone Age. It's the basic prehistoric period when stones were commonly used as weapons is known as Stone Age. And based on the type of tools used, the Stone Age is divided into three, isn't it? Based on the type of tools used, the Stone Age is divided into three. Which are they? Paleolithic, which is otherwise known as the Old Stone Age, okay? Which is otherwise known as what? Old Stone Age. Then Mesolithic Age, that is Middle Stone Age. And the last one is Neolithic Age, which is the last or New Stone Age. So, based on the type of tools used, the Stone Age is divided into three, which are the Paleolithic, Mesolithic and Neolithic ages. Then, I will show you another picture. Look at this. This is stone weapons and we can see that these were rough stones. This is not pointer or polished. So, the time period when early humans use rough stone tools or rough stone weapons is termed as Paleolithic Age. Then, look at the next picture. This picture shows that the weapons were somewhat sharp and pointed, isn't it? So, the time period when humans use polished and sharp tools is known as Mesolithic Age and it is otherwise known as Microlithic Age. That means micro means small. And look at this next picture. Yeah, there is polished weapons, isn't it? So, the time period when early humans use polished weapons is termed as Neolithic Age. So, based on the type of tools used, the Stone Age is divided into Paleolithic, uses rough stones weapons, and Mesolithic, which use sharp pointed weapons, and Neolithic, which use polished weapons. So, today we are going to look around what is Paleolithic Age, what are the significance of Paleolithic Age, the lifestyle of Paleolithic man, its time period and its main features. Okay, so let's go into the topic. So, I will ask you one question. Do you think that history is based on certain imaginations of certain writers or some poets or someone else, or it's based on any fact or evidences? Yeah, exactly. History is always based on certain evidences or facts. For example, we can see certain museums containing certain monuments, scriptures, old buildings, buildings, coins, etc. gives us various informations about historical events, isn't it? So, like this, we can get the informations about the life of early humans or early Paleolithic man from certain evidences. We can see what was that evidence. Okay, the evidence was the caves they lived in. So the evidence we got from the caves gives us important informations about the life of Paleolithic man. So caves are the basic habitat of early humans, and we already studied that we called early humans as nomadic people. Don't you remember the term nomadic? What is meant by nomadic? Can anyone say? Yeah, nomadic means wandering people. Very good. What is meant by wandering people? That means early humans travel from one place to another in search of their food or in order to get rid of the attack of all wild animals, isn't it? So, while wandering, they have no settled diet, but they lived in caves, and these caves contain some more things, that is certain paintings. So these paintings were drawn by whom? These paintings were drawn by the Paleolithic man on the walls of the caves, and so these paintings are known as cave paintings. So caves and cave paintings gives us important informations about the life of early Paleolithic man. So, and it's said that the time period of Paleolithic is about 10,000 years back. So, what I'm saying, the time period of Paleolithic age is 10,000 years back. Oh my God, what a time, isn't it? Yeah. So, we can think that what intelligent these early humans were, isn't it? They drawn the pictures on the walls of the caves, and we have that evidence to study more about them, isn't it? So, then I am going to show you certain pictures of cave paintings drawn by the Paleolithic man on the cave walls, and which was derived. These pictures were derived or we get from certain Paleolithic site all over India and certain other countries. Okay, so we can see each picture and we can specify what does this specify, or what is the meaning of that each picture. Okay, so let's see the picture. So let's see the various cave paintings that we get from various part of the world, from various Paleolithic sites. Okay, look at this picture. First picture. What this cave painting shows? What do you feel? It's somewhat like early humans were chasing animals, and it means it is a hunting picture, isn't it? Yes, it is the picture of hunting, the cave painting which specify hunting, and it shows that, or it specifies that hunting is the major occupation of early humans, and this Paleolithic painting is derived from B.Ed, which is in Madhya Pradesh, India. Okay, so what this picture specify? It specify hunting, and which is the main occupation of Paleolithic man. And for what purpose they hunt? They hunt for the requirement of food. Also, they have to escape from the attack of wild animals. Is it clear? Okay, next picture. Look at this picture. What this signify? This is something like people were coming around, and it is a type of entertainment, I think, isn't it? This is also we get from B.Ed in Madhya Pradesh, and it is the picture of a group dance. That means the early humans spend their leisure time by using, or by spending their leisure time by making some movements or group dances like this, and what all things they do in their life, they make it as a painting, and they paint it on their cave building walls. Okay, so next picture. Look at this picture. What does this signify? This is the Paleolithic cave painting we get from Altamira in Spain. This is the picture of a wild boar. Okay, and it is clear from the picture that the early humans were keenly observing the movements of animals in order to hunt them or in order to escape from them. Okay, is it clear? So, the picture of wild boar signified that early humans were keenly observing the movements of the wild animals in order to escape from the attack of them, and also for the requirement of early humans. Okay, is it clear? Okay, the last picture. This is the cave painting we got from Chauvet in France. Okay, Chauvet. The spelling mean, I will show the spelling. Chauvet. Chauvet in France. Okay, And this cave painting signifies that there is a difference between this cave painting and the previous cave paintings. Can anyone tell what is the significance? Yes, exactly. This is a colored picture, isn't it? The all other pictures were not a colored one. This is a colored picture, and this shows that early humans use certain colors to draw this painting. Then how they get this color? What is the way? Isn't it? Did you think like that? Ah, yes. There is the way is that early humans were fully dependent on nature for what they want. Okay? And for this purpose also, they depend nature. That means they collect plant extract and powdered laterite and they mix it together to make different colors. And this is how they make or they draw this type of colored paintings. Okay? Powdered laterite plus plant extract, and through this they make different colors for the preparation of this cave painting. Okay, is it clear? And this is the cave painting from Chauvet in France, and this is the picture of a bison, and this shows what this shows. This shows that they draw the images or they draw the pictures of animals they are familiar with. The animals they are familiar with. So, these are the various cave paintings we got from various part of the world or from the various part of the various Paleolithic sites, and these are very essential for very essential evidence for knowing more about the early humans. Okay, is it clear? Okay, then what you have to do is that you have to check these cave paintings which is given in your textbook also, and you have to write the main features after keenly observing, and not that it will not exceed 150 words. Okay, so next we are going to go to the next area. Okay, so we studied earlier classes that what is the first invention of early humans? Can anyone say what is the first invention of early humans? Yes, exactly. Fire is the first invention and it was the turning point in the life of early humans. Okay, do you remember that? Yes, fire is the turning point. Discovery of fire is the turning point in the life of early humans. Okay, then from the above discussions, it is clear that caves are the important habitat of early humans, isn't it? Okay, then you will have a doubt in your mind that how will this early humans survive from the cold climates, isn't it? And also how they light up these caves, as the caves don't have any holes or additional windows for the sunlight to enter. So how they light their caves, isn't it? Do you have this doubt? Okay, then I will clear this. That means after the discovery of fire, early humans use animal fat as a fuel for lighting the cave and also to escape from the cold climates. Okay, is it clear? Early humans use animal fat as a fuel for lighting their cave, and through this they can escape from the cold climates. Is it clear? Okay. After the discovery of fire, they started to use cooked food items using the fire, and not only we get these cave paintings from the caves for the informations about Paleolithic man, but we receive some more things like food residues, animal bones and skulls, residues of fruits, vegetables, freshwater fishes, etc. also provide great informations about the life of early humans. So, as we are discussing about the various cave paintings, I told you that hunting is the main occupation of early humans. So, this hunting of Paleolithic man have several features, and we are now going to look around the several or various features of hunting of Paleolithic man. I am going to show you a picture, and from the picture itself we can make the following features of the hunting of early humans. Okay. So, look at this picture. From the picture, we can have certain features of early humans hunting procedures. Okay, the first point is that the main occupation of early humans is what? It's hunting. They hunt for their requirement of food and also to escape from the attack of wild animals. Okay, then the second point, they hunted collectively. Collectively means grouply. They hunted in groups, and stronger among them lead the group. That means there is no gender difference also proceed in their hunting procedure. India. And next point is that they use stone weapons for hunting. And also not only these stone weapons, they also use wooden pieces, bones and skulls of animals, ivory, etc. as weapons. Then they use hide and bark as their dress. Their dress is hide and bark, and they use small bones of animals as needles for sewing this hide and bark. These are the various features of hunting by Paleolithic man. Okay, once again we can say what are the features of early humans hunting procedure. First one, the hunting was the main occupation of early humans. They hunted collectively. Stronger among them lead the group. There is no gender difference. They use rough stone weapons for hunting. They also use ivory, wooden pieces, bones of animals, etc. They eat the flesh of animals and carcasses. Carcasses means what? Dead bodies of animals. Then they also ate fresh fruits, vegetables, freshwater fishes, etc. Hide and bark were used as their dress, and they use small bones of animals as needles for what purpose? For sewing their dress. So from these features, it is very clear that hunting was predominant in the time period of early Paleolithic man. So this period is otherwise known as the age of hunters, so the hunters' age. So I am now going to show you a small video which shows the importance of hunting of Paleolithic man. You have to answer the question that I am saying. Why Paleolithic age is otherwise known as the age of hunters? So we see the important features of hunting, and not only hunting was prominent in Paleolithic time, but several other technological progresses are also there. Now we are going to look at the technological progresses that happened during Paleolithic age. I'm going to show you a chart on the screen. You have to look at the screen and listen. Okay. First point, stone statues were made using stones. Stone statues were made by the Paleolithic man using what? With the help of certain stones. Next, with the help of clay, they made human models. They also make human models. So, these are the sculptures made by Paleolithic man. The next point, they made certain type of ornaments using ivory, stones, shells, etc. Next point, pictures were drawn not only on the walls of the caves, but also on the bones of animals, horns of animals, etc. Next point, with the help of bark fiber, they make vessels. There is also vessels present in the time of Paleolithic man, and that was made by with the help of what? Bark fibers, from tree fibers. Okay. And the last one is that the most important one is that they make wind instruments, like flute like wind instruments were made using the small bones of animals. And these are the technological progresses that happened during Paleolithic time. Now I am going to give you a task that I will give you match the following and we can complete it. Okay. Now so with the time given, you have to complete the match the following. Okay. So column 1, sculptures, paintings, and last one is handicraft. You have to fill that part B column, that is the examples for this. Sculptures, I already explained which are the sculptures, what are the examples of sculptures made by Paleolithic man. Exactly, stone statues and human clay models, clay human models. These are the two examples of sculptures. And the next one is what? Painting. Paintings means cave paintings and paintings on bones and horns of animals, rocks, etc. Very good. And the third one, handicraft. Flute like wind instruments. Very good. And the last one is ornaments. These are the handicrafts of Paleolithic man. So is it clear for all of you? Okay. Next we are moving to the most important another topic, that is the various Paleolithic sites in the world or in India. Okay, so we are now going to look out where are the Paleolithic sites in India. Okay, so this is the map of India, and by using this map we are going to locate the various Paleolithic sites in India. Okay, which are the major Paleolithic sites? I will give you the names of various Paleolithic sites, and after that we can locate it on this map. Okay, the first one is Bhimbedka, which is situated in Madhya Pradesh, and it is the most famous Paleolithic site in India. The salient feature of Bhimbedka is it's a rock shelter. Okay, you can see the image in your textbook to Bhimbedka. And the next one is Narmada Valley. Narmada Valley, that is the next Paleolithic site. And the third one is Nagarjuna Konda. then Kurnul Caves, and the last one is Hansky. These are the various Paleolithic sites situated in Indian subcontinent. So next I'm going to give you a small task, that is you have to match the following. That column A that shows are the various Paleolithic sites, and you have to locate where these Paleolithic sites were located using this map. Okay. So first one, Bhimbetka, which was situated in where? I already told you that it was situated in Madhya Pradesh, and Nagarjunakonda and Kurnul caves located in Andhra Pradesh, and Hansky is located in Karnataka. These are the various Paleolithic sites in all over India. Okay, is it clear? Okay. So that's all for today. What all things we studied? Let's look at a glance. First of all, we talk about Stone Age. What is Stone Age? It's the basic prehistoric period when stones were commonly used as weapons, and used based on the type of tools used. The Stone Age is divided into three, which are the Paleolithic, Mesolithic, and Neolithic ages. Very good. Next, we talk about cave paintings and cave, the importance and the informations regarding Paleolithic man was derived from these caves. And next, various cave paintings were we seen, and we made the specifications. We understand the specifications of each cave paintings. After, we talk about the discovery of fire and the features of hunting of early humans. Then their technological advancements. What is the important technological advantages of early humans? Hide and bark were used as this is a feature of hunting of early humans. I am talking about the technological progress of early humans. Bark fiber is used for making vessels. Then ornaments were made, stone statues, clay human models, flute-like wind instruments, etc. were made by early humans. And at last we seen the Paleolithic, various Paleolithic sites all over India. These are the common things that related to Paleolithic age. Thank you so much for listening my class carefully. Thank you.